Hello guys, so today I'm gonna play this is day 5. Guys, I'm gonna start this video took so long because my laptop was not working. So let me just play some games. This is day 5 on 14.7. So um I'm 1400, so it's only 600 either way from 2000, so that's wonderful. I'm gonna do some puzzles as well. This is taking quite a while. Ooh, wait, people could be 3100. Hmm. That's that's pretty good. Um, it's a daily game I'm playing in tournaments. This isn't working, so actually I'm gonna play a 10-minute game. I should boot up the second. That's for the power playing. Oh, they changed the graphics a bit. Okay, so he's playing some sort of variation, playing like this. But I just kind of pick. It's basically the exchange caro, but the move orders have been kind of changed. Oh, look at the animations. They have changed quite a bit now. Hmm, maybe I'll go here and attack this pawn. The idea is to move this knight here. I'm not sure if I like that. Protect the pawn. Bishop b7. Now I'm gonna play this one defend. Probably gonna play king b7. Try to annoy him a bit. I'm gonna try to annoy him a bit. Oh, okay, he long castles. I'm just gonna put my knight here. And I'm probably gonna long castle as well. I think that was not such a good decision because I already have an open file. Yeah, that was not a good decision. Like, what did that move honestly do? Oh, that means I'm probably castling the opposite sides. Oh my, that just pushed the pawn. That move does nothing. The knight is independent because it's pinned. Knight's hanging right now, and the knight has no good square. I mean, yep, he hung the knight. See, this pawn is pinned, so this pawn is not defending. These tactics are very different. Like, they might be very hard to get used to. Of course, they're gonna be very hard to get used to. Because of course, you're not gonna know everything. So, what I will suggest you guys if you want to follow along with the series. Okay, Queen G3, what is it threatening? What does it threaten? It threatens to get in here, maybe. I'm trying to get in here. Can I block that? Of course I can block that. So I just push. But I'm not kind of yet. Just castle. There is no problem here, so just castle. This king is wide open, so it doesn't really matter. Maybe I might have some sacrifices here. Maybe I bring this pawn here, then I sacrifice bishop. Something like this. No, that wouldn't really work. So This guy just resigned the game. That was a pretty easy victory we had. So let's analyze this game. What? Okay, let's see. Did I play that game good?
A free piece? Don't mind if you do.
Oh, that was a really good game.
Okay. A strong center is built. You're claiming the chess real estate. Your opponent gets their knight into the mix, grabbing control of the center. Game on. Developing that knight and taking control of the center, like a chess ball. Ooh, your opponent...
So, this
blocked the check from that bishop.
This is basically the main line.
Your opponent goofed. Your opponent goofed, leaving a free pawn on the board. That was a free pawn.
Why would I honestly do that? Because, like, he gets just scared.
You defended that pawn like a champ. Good. Whoa, pressure's on! You're
Not that scared, but...
You're a lifesaver. You had an opportunity to capture a free pawn. Okay. Your opponent gets their knight into the mix, grabbing control of the center. Game on.
Man, this is my guy. Okay guys, this is one of my subscribers. His name is David. This is my guy homie. So this is gonna be a really good game. So I'm gonna analyze it later. Okay, his internet's not looking that good. Let's play the French. What is this? French advance. I don't want to play a Gambit. I did not lose a pawn because it's protected, so I can take it anytime. That lost a pawn. I queen trade. I don't know, maybe I go here. That's not looking good for me right now. Yeah. I was thinking about taking the queen, which I think would be a really good trade. Because that can definitely change the animation, piece animation. There's also this move? Oh yeah, I could have played that. No. I can check it. Attack that. I'm gonna try and win that one. I think I will. No, but let's just start. He's gonna defend the pawn. Like, I might castle. Stuff like that might happen. So, I'm ready to get. So, he played that move. Pretty fine. Fine move. I'm gonna be still attacking that pawn. I'm gonna try to win it. Of course, there's an option he's gonna probably turn take. Destroy my structure and probably beat me. He's probably gonna beat me in this game because I'm already down a pawn. So I literally have no defenses except losing a pawn. You can't really castle. Okay, bishop protects. Fine. Yeah, so he's probably gonna block this. I really want him to block like this. But that would be really good for me. Knight g3. Actually, that's actually a pretty good move. But I always have ideas to do something like this, but this might not even work because of this pawn. Damage structure. Well, actually, I think I might win it. Rook g3, pinning. Actually, I might win the pawn. Yeah, that might actually. Oh, no. That's gonna take like multiple moves. And he cast it, so that's the time to take it. Yeah, now I can't do that idea. Now I'm gonna try and push this pawn till the end. I'm gonna push this pawn till the end. This game might be okay. He blocked me. Okay. We need to get the rook in. Yeah, probably last in this position. I'm gonna try and get my knight here to attacking something. It's not really doing anything. I might do something like that, but it might not happen. Honestly. But maybe trying to get the rooks might be a really good idea. He has no attack whatsoever against me, so I might win this game. You never know till the end, you never know. Probably trying to remove my knight. I don't think that's that good of a move. Because I can check before you remove my knight, so I don't know what you're doing. So, is it Reddit? It's unrated. So I was worried that I would probably lose either. Because I'm doing a series here. It would be really bad if I lose Reddit. No, it's not gonna be that bad. I have done worst, so it's not gonna be that bad. Maybe I'm gonna try to rotate my rook here. I'm not worrying about this diagonal too much. That's actually a very good move. My knight is just useless. Even moving the knight here might have been a better option. Yeah. I'm just completely lost. But he has double pawns though. Oh! Oh. Oh. Let me send him an offer then. Let's send another offer, guys. Let's send another offer. Let's make it rated. And send it off. It's a rated challenge. So guys, should I play with the theory or should I play? He's not allowing me no fun. I usually want to capture in the center. Usually. So now, maybe I have some ideas to push here. So I'm gonna do a detail analysis on this. I'm also thinking, guys, to do maybe to do openings. Because openings, like I have seen multiple channels do openings. I think I can do it as well. I probably need time, patience, probably a little bit of money as well. But I might go for doing openings, basically the Scotch Gambit, the Indian Gambit, the Indian Gambit, something like that. And against the fire lever. There's many gambits against the fire level, like honestly beat me this time.
I'm gonna try my hardest to beat him this time. Oh, sheesh. Oh, wait, I made it. Oh, that's tough. That's rough. Not thinking about playing 97. Probably thinking about it. But then, okay. Material is vanishing, my friend. Okay, he has a pawn which can advance. But it is a weakness. Usually I'll probably go for a check here. Check here. I'm hoping for bishop blocks. I am desperate for bishop blocks. And if that doesn't happen, queen blocks, then maybe I just go here. Probably attack. No, actually, I think that attack might be a better attack than. Actually, my pieces are very open. His pieces are not developed. My pieces are like semi-developed. Like the knight these first, bishop controls these. Queen blocks is obviously new. Maybe I will here. All I'm hoping here is a draw. It's not a position that would win every single day. Like if I get some time. Okay, what's the idea from the game? Check? Reference looks like a better one. How many seconds is that? Oh, he might have wanted to play. Wait, he might have wanted to play this. Is that like me? Bishop e7 is possible, but it isn't. Because of the hanging pawn on. In most Charapan positions, this pawn is always undefended and you always win it. In some Charapan positions, if your opponent is like dark rich, you're probably gonna. Oh my god. Should I take it? No, then I would allow him to develop. Yeah, man, take my queen. Oh, my knight is just so bad. Oh. But it's so bad. My knight's so bad. My knight is terrible. What kind of castle? I can't even cast him in this position. That's how bad this position is. Oh my god. The attack, the knight, the pawn, that's all I have. That's all the tempo when I have. Actually, might win the pawn. The might actually win the pawn. I actually might win the pawn. Wait, it says I actually might win the pawn with the. Oh, what is this position? This is horrible. But that kind of looks kind of good. I could go for check here as well. Check here is a dangerous idea if we can't take me. Block bishop. No, check here doesn't even look that good. The idea is like if you ever ask, maybe I put my bishop over here. Because that pawn is not moving. Unless, of course, I go on to lose this. Two double of pawns. I'm probably going to lose these 3 pawns in the long run. It's 1800 now. Last time I saw him, he was like this guy. This guy is really good at this. Check here and what? Check here and take. Then do nothing. Maybe I go for the. Because I want to trade this pawn as soon as possible. ASAP. 。  . 。  . 。 . 。 . 。 . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . 。 . . 。 . 。 . 。 . 。 . 。 . 。 . . 。 . 。 . No, that still works. I can just be back on here. But okay. Because I have to ruin instruction when it goes through. I'll definitely put my rook on this open file. There might be some. Actually, I think you might be winning here. Actually, I don't even have one double up on anymore, so that's pretty good. That was pretty good compared for me. Look at that animation. I'm on PC though, so yeah, I'm on to friends. Yeah, my friends. Lego? Logo, sorry. Logo creator. 4100. Yeah. I have some friends here. 1400. Oh, but he's 1400. Of course, I lost him for it. Official blogger is my friend. Yeah, it's probably. Yeah. Oh. You know what? So cool. He watches some anime. He watches anime. I can tell. He watches loads of anime. I didn't seem a better idea. The idea is, of course, to go here. Here. But then he has these shots, but his pawn is never going there. Of course, he's hanging these 2 points of material. I think the better one is to capture this. This is just basically checkmate. If you save the rook. No, if you don't save the rook, if these two pieces stay like that. That's checkmate. That's checkmate. If you don't be careful in this position, you might lose it. Actually, I already have a repetition, so that's pretty good though. I already have a repetition. Wait, do I have a repetition? If I take this, then I have no repetition. I go here. Should I make this into a draw? Yeah, I'm making this into a draw. Yeah. I have to. I have to make this into a draw. Oh, it was rated! Sheesh. Was that a draw? Oh god, I got a brilliant! Oh my god, brilliant! Yeah, that was pretty fun.
Draw from a winning. Ignoring that threat. You can win. Oh, the only move.
See?
You're grabbing a vulnerable. Your opponent found the one and only move. It was the one. Oh, they prevent. You've been finding your footing consistently lately. You're trending. Draw from a winning spot.
Very message this guy. Hey, homie? I was winning. I'm winning that. I was winning that game. No. He changed his profile picture to an anime girl. Yeah, that's some. I probably can't say that. It took me 2 seconds to know. That game. was crazy. So guys, this is it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed this video. So bye bye.